Hey guys, Tarot here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We are on Vaux Farmlands. Playing for chase spawning on the right, we have Kingcoolcat playing as US forces, and his loadout is Rifle Company, Heavy Cavalry, and Airborne. Teaming up with him will be Outlaw Star, playing as the Brits, and his loadout is Royal Artillery, Royal Engineer, and Tactical Support.
Now equipped to lay mines, sandbags, and build fighting positions.
On the left, we have LDK Foxhound, straight away locking in Lightning War. And Despe playing as OKW, going with Spec Ops. The Vaux Farmlands usually considered Allied favoured. Allies have superior light vehicles, so this really just wide front of battle favours the mobility of the light vehicles. They can rotate quickly, harass a lot of different angles, and make it very, very difficult. Also, a lot of little like flanking routes and stuff on this map, making it good for the closer range allied forces. One bonus though, because there are Brits playing. This map is just one of the only maps that mortar pits aren't effective on. It's just too big for the mortar pit to be effective. So yeah, I suppose that is one bonus to playing on this map against Brits. They're going to be having to deal with those emplacements wrecking your whole day. So all this quiet on the front, looks like the Axis did consolidate their forces onto one side, and I think that is a good idea on a map this large, to try and double team one side straight off the bat. That's usually what I do with my arranged team partner.
Universal carrier built and ready.
Contact! Infantry!
The enemy is taking our territory.
Now, sometimes it can even catch your opponents off guard if you do that, and you can secure a double munitions control on this map in particular and get off to a really good start in that respect. Okay, so we have some riflemen trying to make some plays. We've got Sturms chasing them down though. Eagle's in a bit of trouble. Some grenadiers though, they're going to be coming in through the flanks shortly. Oh wow, we've got a Bren carrier. Oh, it's got 2 kills already. Wow, that's really motoring through. Let's cross that negative cover. Took a lot of damage there.
Under fire! Enemy squad has us targeted!
Boat greens coming in from every angle here. Riflemen heavily outnumbered, definitely going to have to retreat. Looks like these guys going to go for the cutoff though before they retreat. Good plan. Seems trying to get the wipe here, but don't think it's going to happen. Oh, they get some good RNG there. 2 miles down, they're reloading though. And can't quite finish the job. Now that last rifle squad also forced away. Looks like the Kubel's coming in here though to speed that recapture up. Okay, so Kingcoolcat has gone for heavy cavalry, thinking about bringing in the Pershing, I'm sure. He has gone for a lieutenant, and he's actually bringing out a 50 cal. Ooh, REs go down there. Bit of inattentiveness there from Kingcoolcat. And this is a rare sight. We're going to see the Wasp here. I do not recommend this unit at all. Very expensive to start off with. Very fragile as well. Can easily go down to a Faust, so you've got to be so careful when microing it. And after the 222 buff, you're pretty much guaranteed to see a 222. So, because the Wasp upgrade comes around at a similar time to the 222 hits the field, I mean, really there's no time in which the Wasp is actually useful currently. Just a high risk, low reward unit. Oh, he's gonna get a kill! Wow! Despe, not paying attention there.
The bunker is now a field
Gotta be careful
hospital.
standing in heavy cover against a flame weapon like that. And man, these rifles also very lucky to escape those G43s. In fact, we're seeing quite a few G43s distributed here. Generally, I don't think the G43s are worthwhile on Grenadiers. I think LMGs are better. Especially if you're facing off against US forces. I mean, G43s just don't do that well against barred riflemen. You're better off going for LMG, and at least then at super long range your Grenadiers are effective against barred riflemen, whereas they're kind of outgunned at every range if you go for the G43s. Ooh, Sniper's doing a pretty good job though, 6 kills in 7 minutes, but he did get that a bit later. Oh, well, we got a Brit Sniper here. Oh, here's the Kubel though, coming around from the side. Kubel does have that bonus accuracy against snipers. Here he comes. Okay, now he's opening fire. Oh, nice burst on the negative cover there, does a lot of damage. Forces the retreat. Oh, this is definitely going to go down here. Yep. It's quite hard to micro the Kubel. Its pathfinding is not the best. Oh, here comes a Raket and sets up. One shot's not going to kill that Wasp though. Oh, what died? Something died to a grenade, I think. Maybe it was a Vaux squad. Yes, there it is. Looks like they're a bit clumped up here. Died to a grenade, that's unfortunate. So this is inopportune timing. Looks like our Foxhound bringing in the MG42 from the south, but right as he does that, seeing some riflemen being sent in that particular direction, so kind of unfortunate timing, but oh well. Actually got an M20 here from Kingcoolcat. Very late M20. I mean, look how much fuel he has. This hasn't been on the field for very long at all. I think this was probably a bad idea. A half-track would have been a better idea. Maybe a dodge Wasps, actually. He kind of proven me wrong here. He's been very diligent with his micro of it so far. Getting some decent damage off with it. Even getting a white. Here we go, snipers getting close to each other. Here we go, Brit Sniper opens up. Ooh, Aussie Sniper doesn't quite get the counter snipe off though. Oh, here comes a Luke, so trying to come around the side, probably find that Wasp. Here he comes. Oh no, he's going to find the snipers too. Okay, we do have some riflemen here. Oh, he's going to throw the AT grenade. Luke switches targets to the snipers here. Is he going to chase all the way to base? Looks like it. I think one of them's going to go down here. Yep, there goes one. The other one is going to get away. Still, I mean, killing the Wasp and a sniper pretty much paid for itself now, has the Lukes. Oh, and it's going to give this rifle squad maybe? No, he retreats. Gets away. So whilst the Axis have been trading quite effectively, they have lost control of their resources in the south, and that is an issue. They have managed to get a pair of caches down though, of the fuel variety. Uh-oh. M20 could go down here, yep. 2 Faust and a Shrek. There she goes. And that adds up to, I think, exactly the amount of health that the M20 has. I think it has 320 health. Fausts do 100 each, so 2 Faust, 200, plus the 120 from the Shrek equals a dead M20. Okay, so we got a Stuka from Despe. I wonder how it will go. It kind of depends on the allies' reactions. It can be quite hard to land walking Stuka barrages on mobile infantry, such as we're seeing here. Very good against team weapons, but yeah, not that great against infantry squads, especially if your players are competent, your opponents are competent. Oh, that's a dead MG for sure. It looks like he's shooting at the house rather than the MG for some reason. It almost gets away there. That was unusual. But that MG42 is going to fall into the US Forces player's hands, so now he's got 2 machine guns. One here hasn't really been that useful though. Probably have brought it down here. Try and hold that fuel. Looks like we're seeing some action in the north. Oh, that's going to be dead MG. Yep, nice rifle grenade there by Foxhound. That's going to allow the north to be captured. Oh, we got some bazookas here, making short work of the Lukes. Looks like he's trying to use the cautious movement here. Don't know if this is going to work. The yeah, see, this is the problem. When you use cautious movement, the MG on the Luke still fires, so it does reveal you. Bit of a bug there. Also, the detection range for this is 20, so it's I mean, the Jagdpanzer IV has a detection range of 10, and so do snipers, I believe. So I mean, you can spot that a lot easier than most other camouflage units. It's really not very effective. I think if they fix the machine gun change, and some people were suggesting switching the Luke's detection range to 10 and the Jagdpanzer's to 20, and I think that's probably a good change. Though I was taking a look at some pictures of them earlier. It seems like the Luke's was maybe a bit taller, but the Jagdpanzer was a lot longer. Oh, this could be a dead squad here. Rangers up close, just ripping through. G43 is doing their best, but I think the Rangers going to win this one. There they go. They stand stationary, boosting their accuracy. Wow, and they get 2 squads there. Even with the sniper picking away, those Rangers just ripping into the G43 Greens. Stuka. Oh wow, so close to the sniper there. Just kind of targeting the Cromwell though. Oh, here we go. It looks like a counter sniping chance, maybe, maybe not. Does he have the tank commander? No. Tank commander so good, it increases the detection range, so very good at chasing down snipers.
Reporting in.
In fact, a lot of people think that this is actually the best sniper hunting unit in the game, and I'm kind of inclined to agree with them on that. Between its excellent mobility and the tank commander makes it very, very powerful. We see Axis have actually been doing pretty good in terms of map control the last few minutes. Seems like Outlaw Star's actually floating quite a bit here. He's got quite a few squads of Royal Engineers. Maybe you could consider putting down a fuel cache or something to try and reduce this manpower float. Maybe even go for the bolster. But I think maybe he's thinking about getting another tank out before doing anything like that. Okay, we see Shreya going down here. This is one of the more common spots for it. In this region, usually see the medic truck around here somewhere as well, behind this garrison shot blocker. This guy's taking a lot of damage here. This is a mighty green blob. Late retreat, that's going to be a dead squad for sure. Pop and smoke, but yeah, much too late. Very poor reaction times there by Kingcoolcat. Not sure what he's up to there, honestly. Those G43 greens get some revenge for their comrades.
We're losing a capture point.
So Foxhound has ticked straight up to tier 4. Interesting decision. Usually when you see people going for, Tiger Commanders, they usually go tier 3. Especially if your teammate has already gone for the Walking Stuka and you don't need to get the Panzerwerfer. Tier 3 is the more common decision. Being said, I think Tiger's just not that good against the Brits. Oh, nice crush here. Doing a few doughies in the car park. Oh, he gets the whole squad. Nicely done by Outlaw Star. Yeah, I think Tiger's just not that good against the Brits. The Comet's just too maneuverable for the Tiger and not quite durable enough. Its frontal armor not strong enough to stop the Comet from penetrating it. Oh, there's the counter snipe. Finally, we've been waiting for that all game. There it goes. Here comes the... Oh, but he gets main gun destroyed. Just rotten luck there for Outlaw Star. Trying to circle around. He's got a damaged engine. These two Raketans are here. He's popping smoke. Oh, but I think it's going to die before that's going to get off. No, there goes smoke. Doesn't use attack round. Oh, he sets up in a good... Oh, but he's stopping. Oh, this is tense. Oh, and he gets away with the Cromwell with a damaged engine. Helped by the road there, speeding up his maneuvering, even with the damaged engine. That was rather lucky there by Outlaw Star. Good coordination there between two players as well, using smoke to cover his allies' retreat there.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
I think Kingcoolcat making use of these rifleman field defences there, putting down some sandbags. I haven't seen him placing any mines yet, but he's been making use of his munitions in other ways, mainly through smoke and weapon upgrades on his ranges. Also quite a few grenades. Oh, this is not going to go well for this Vaux squad. They're going to be forced back. 50 cals me sitting in this garrison most of the game. Rather defensive positioning. I think he's gone. Oh no, doesn't quite get the neutralized there. Okay, we're gonna see the Sturmpanzer Brumbeer. Rocket scatter there. Walking Stuka doesn't knock out that stolen NG42. Generally, I love this unit. It makes such a satisfying noise when it shoots, which is really what wins me over. But oh yeah, listen to that. That is just great. But generally, do not recommend it. Its frontal armor is not that great. Penetration is not that great, and it's a bit inaccurate against infantry. So we've got 2 Cromwells here closing in. His best chance here is to try and shock. I mean, if he gets a shock on one of them. Kidden's about face. Cromwell's almost getting around him. We've got a Rakidden base here. Oh, this thing's in big trouble here. Where's the other Cromwell? Oh no, the other Cromwell's switched to the Walking Stuka. It's like this Cromwell's going to go down, but... Oh, and it bounces that shot. He's trying to hide it behind the tech structure here. I think that's going to get away. No, is he coming back in? No. What's he doing here? See, these Axis players did get rather unlucky getting the bunkers rather than the OKW flak emplacements. With the OKW flaks, they'll be doing a lot of damage to these medium tanks, but that is not the case. They got the bad roll there. So, Outlaw Star, I mean, overall that wasn't too bad. He got the Walking Stuka for his lower vet Cromwell, so I think that was an acceptable trade. But yeah, he kind of got unlucky. I think that last shot that bounced on the Cromwell may have taken out the stern panzer. I'm not sure. And it may have done. Has Kingcoolcat not got an ambulance yet? That's just really bad. Should definitely have an ambo. Looks like he's trying to bank up though. He's not reinforcing any squads. I think he's waiting for the Pershing. He's very close. Oh! Outlaw Star has gone for tactical support. He's bringing the artillery cover. This has received a few nerfs. You can see one right there. Now gives the main gunner loaded crit. This halves the speed at which tanks fire, rather than main gun disabled, as it had previously. Still pins infantry. Did they reduce it to AoE? I mean, that the mini-map that looks a bit smaller than it used to. I haven't seen much of it since the change. Still think it's viable, but definitely not the tank wrecker it was before. But yeah, still really good in those engagements where you have to break up a heavy fortified Axis position. Still lasts a long time. Still very good at, you know, pinning and suppressing all the infantry is a very, very useful ability. Very good against team weapon heavy play. Okay, we've got the 2 Brumbears moving to the south, trying to clear out this 50 cal which has been here all game. Oh, and they're going to flatten that building. Okay, here's the Pershing. Well, it looks like it got a kill there. Command Panther moving in. So the 50 cal went down. Oh, Pershing's exposing its rear armor here. Whoopsie daisy. Kind of lucky it didn't get punched that hard. Looks like this squad's been forgotten about. It's probably going to go down. Note there. There you go. Nice reaction times. Oh, here's the Pershing coming after these stern panzers. He's going to switch his focus to the rifle squad. Misses though. Here comes the Cromwell. Oh, they're going to try to put a siege on this tech structure. Maybe so. Looks like Despe is going some Obers. Do have Stuka close to support at the ready for Foxhound though, so this could go pretty badly wrong here for the Allies if they're not careful. And that's exactly what we're seeing called in here. Probably going to target Outlaw Star's tank. He's on the move here though, so it's going to be hard for him to hit him. It's a little bit of damage. Probably does about a third of its health and damage. That's the Cromwell though, very fast, can dodge those Stuka close air support planes. I think this was a bit of a waste if I'm honest. Maybe if both of the allied tanks were in here, it would have been more worthwhile. Actually seeing a 17 pounder down here. You don't see this used a lot. Very expensive in terms of popcat. 20 popcat for this bad boy, but does dish out the damage. Can't shoot through structures, so this little shack here may be an issue until you get Vet 1 and you get that piercing shot. Oh, and there we go. Opens up on the stern panzer from the side. This could be trouble, in fact, here. Oh man, it's just ripping in. It's okay, Outlaw starts trying to stick around here to give maximum amount of sight to this. And look at that, I mean, it's got 2 shots and it's almost Vet 1 already. This thing vets up very, very quickly. And very hard to kill, of course, because have access to the brace like every other Britain placement. Look at all these rockets coming in here. Here comes the Command Panther. Probably should have popped the coordinated fire a bit earlier. Probably would have been able to get the kill there. Okay, we're seeing artillery cover popped again. This is a bit of a waste. Oh well. So both teams kind of wasting their big off maps a little bit here, but Outlaw Star had so much munitions in the bank there. He's also a bit low. Okay, now he's going for a lot of machine guns. It's unexpected.
Machine gun crew awaiting orders.
Can this range? No, can't range the OKW truck, so that's one bonus. Does have Vet 1 now though, so can activate the Sabot rounds. So if we take a look at the VPs, we see the Axis actually in a bit of trouble here. They're down to just 125. They're going to have to make some big plays. They probably need to get some more indirect fire. I imagine Foxhound is going to be the one getting that. No, he's going for another Panther. Maybe Despe is going to go for another Walking Stuka at some point. He's got quite a lot of fuel in the bank. Well, Vic is just covering every angle right here. How are these boom bears going? Kills. Would be very excited to see the concrete, oh no, the bunker busting barrage. I thought this was a concrete piercing shot. I think that's the one on the 152. Once again, I think Despe needs to pop the coordinated fire, which is essentially a night vehicle. That's what makes this so potent. Oh, Sternpanzer's in a bit of trouble here. Is he going to pop the coordinated fire now? Here comes the other Panther. Where's the... No, 17 pounders facing the wrong direction here. Does have range though, you see. He was briefly in range. Oh, nice block there by the Panther. Blocking the Pershing. He still hasn't activated the coordinated fire here. This is a big mistake. Oh, it doesn't matter. Lucky double penetrations there. Pershing goes down. Still didn't rotate his 17 pounder. I feel like that was the missing element in this fight. This thing had shot off. Probably could have got 2 rounds in, and that could have turned that engagement into the Allies' favour there, but it was not the case. Outlaw Star perhaps too busy trying to micro his Cromwell. Not going too well. Looks like he has gone for Hammer, so he's probably thinking about getting a Comet next. But I think it's cost 15 manpower though, right? 16 manpower, so yeah. Doesn't quite have the PopCap space for that. Maybe he shouldn't have made, maybe he made one too many machine guns, so I mean, I think that's probably the case. Oh, this is a command bunker up here. Rear side.
100 points remaining.
Oh, look at that. Big hit there. Rifleman down right before they secured the cap, and that's big because Axis down to under 100 VPs now, and they had suffered a triple cap here, that would have been devastating. Need to send something to the south. Looks like their tanks are now back up to full health by and large. They're ready to rumble. They need to send something to the south here though. It has to be a vehicle because there's some rangers here lying in wait. Just about any squad will die to that, except for maybe... No, he's lost the overs at some point. Okay, whose flare is that? That is artillery flares coming in from Despe. Seeing the lay of the land. The lay is not favourable in the north. A lot of team weapons here. It's going to be very hard for the Axis to push through the north. Here we go, Panther in the south. Nice plays by Despe. Forcing away those rangers. Cromwell doing a bit of crushing. Is he going to get a... Oh, he gets a Faust off. Is he going to get a shot off with his Brumbear? Oh, the Brumbear is focusing on the infantry squads. Where's the 17 pounder? No, that's still facing the wrong direction. There he goes, he's swinging it around now. But too late. Panther was in there. Probably could have taken 1 or 2 shots, but did not happen. He's got a lot of munitions, so he can just spam these sabot rounds. He doesn't have to worry about that. So obstacles... No obstacle in this case. Or the 17 pounder. So we've got a fresh Pershing on the field.
The capture point is being overrun.
And they're trading blows here. Not the greatest idea though to trade blows frontally against the Panther. This thing's frontal armor is so good. Okay, we're seeing Outlaw start popping artillery cover. Once again though, not quite deep enough into Axis territory. What you usually should do is designate a command vehicle on something, get the recon planes going, and then put it deep into your opponent's territory and then you get the most of it. Doesn't matter, he's using the war speed here. He's going to get a flank on this. Panther's going to go down here. There it goes. Oh, looks like the Pershing may go down there to the Raketin. No, Raketin gets cleared by the Cromwell just in the next time. Smoke covering the retreat. Oh, look at these crushes. Wow, devastating stuff here. Cromwell's got 30 kills.
The enemy are attacking an emplacement.
Oh, but I missed it. It looks like the 17 pounder went down somehow. What's even up there? I must have missed it. So did Outlaw start. Probably didn't use brace, and that's why it went down so quickly. I'm not seeing any buildings destroyed. Neither of these Brumbears, but there we go. 17 pounder is leveled. So they traded a few blows there. The Allies may have come out on top, especially if they get this extra Brumbear here. Here comes the Comet. Is he going to connect? No, he's backing off, playing it safe. Definitely should have dived there, I think. And there we go, here comes the command. In fact, no, there's not quite enough A2 support, so diving would have been a bit too risky. And you got one AT gun, and that's the US Forces one. Won't be much good against the Command Panther. Looks like Allies going to secure the southern VP. They're going to get double cap going. Perhaps. Here comes the Command Panther.
Comet, ready to move out.
Our capture point. They're trying to
Persian's
take it.
not up to full yet. So there's not much. Oh, in fact, here we go. Command Panther's taken engine damage. This could be big trouble. The Allies going to rotate. They definitely should. The Pershing and the Comet go down there right now. Even though they're not at full health, they could definitely get the kill. And what? This is a late game Kubel from Despe, bringing in to try and do the capping here. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a Kubel made this late, but it could pay dividends. that's probably going to be a dead lieutenant. Yep, there it goes, a bit late on the retreat there.
Report of an infantry unit being wiped out.
A lot of damage on that walking Stuka barrage, but not many kills. Okay, now we've got a Tiger from Foxhound instead of a Panther. As I said, the Tiger's frontal armor doesn't fare that well against the Comet and the Pershing. I feel like Panthers do trade a bit better in that respect. Oh, here we go. Nice emergency war speed, trying to get on the flank, but he bounces a shot on the rear armor. Oh, he's going for the crush. Another nasty crush there by this Cromwell. What's it up to now? 40 kills. Takes a lot of fouls, so that's going to be dead. Oh, main gun destroyed. That is some bad luck. He would have died anyway, but here we go. Vet 3. Cromwell goes down. Unfortunate for Outlaw Star. Here he goes. He's bringing in the Comet, though, a bit late. Tiger's getting out of there. He's on the road. He's pretty fast. And Comet doesn't decide to chase. Misses its first shot. I think if his first shot had connected, he may have chased there, but I can understand why he didn't. Still got quite a lot of fuel and manpower in the bank. Outlaw Star needs to stop floating so much. I think this is probably why the Allies are starting to fall behind right now. He's going for another Comet. Good decision. But yeah, it's a real shame that the Allies didn't rotate to the south after damaging the engine on their command Panther. Very, very critical that you kill this thing because it's just so lethal in these heavy armor engagements. The marked vehicle, or coordinated fire, it has 50% bonus damage. Any shots that penetrate, so yeah, it's just super nasty in these heavy tank fights, which we're having right here. I mean, we've got a lot of big tanks doing the business. Okay, so here is where he could use the concrete piercing why do I keep thinking concrete piercing shot? I don't know. Okay, we've got artillery cover being brought down. Here's the main gun loader crit command Panther. Got some action here in the north. Comet's up here as well. Probably going to overrun this position. Looks like the Tiger's moving up there though. Where is the second Comet going to go? That's going to decide who's going to win the battle for the north. In fact, the command Panther's heading in that direction as well. Oh, this Comet could be dead. It's got its rear armor facing the wrong direction. Here comes the Tiger, just blazing down that road so very quickly. Comet pops the war speed though. He needs even faster. Oh, but he gets crew stunned here. This could be trouble. Note, second Comet's up here for support. They're firing at the command Panther here. Probably should focus on the Tiger. Oh, but he exposes his rear armor now. Here comes the Pershing. That could be a dead command Panther. Oh, but the Comet goes down. And so does the command Panther. Probably a better trade for the Allies there than for the Axis. And now the Tiger's got its rear armor exposed to these two bruisers. There is a shoe mine here. This could decide the engagement. Here comes a fresh Panther though. Tiger's got its rear armor exposed. They're going to try chase, probably having their line of sight blocked by that tank wreck. One more shot. Tiger will go down. There he goes. Oh, but the main gun destroyed on the Pershing. Panther's got his rear armor exposed to the Comet now. Oh, but the anti-tank gun goes down. So does the Pershing. This comes down to the next shot. Oh, but the Panther gets it off. Crew stunned by the Brumbier. Could this be a dead Comet here? Oh, crew stunned again. Go, baby, go. Oh, no, he shoots at the infantry instead. He's going to try chase the Comet. Come on, you can do it. No. No, you can't. So heavy losses on both sides. Looks like Kingcoolcat still has enough fuel banked up for yet another Pershing, so that is definitely to his bonus. And Outlaw Star still has that comment. He's still fighting a hell of a lot of manpower though. A lot of low health squads, needs to start reinforcing them. Still can put down a cache at some point as well. And it's important here that allies don't just start suiciding their squads into the VPs
A capture point is
in
being
hopes of
overrun.
draining those last 60 VPs. They need to, you know, stay cool, regather themselves, and come up with a more coordinated approach
Supplies
to
looking
try
a
and
bit
get those
squishy.
last
Line's been cut.
60 VPs off the board.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Kingcoolcat though, he's in big trouble. I mean, look at the size of his army. Most of it's occupied by this Persian. And man, this Kugel's actually pretty damn effective. I mean, he's kept up a lot of territory here in the south. Okay, so Pershing and Comet. Uh-oh, this is a bad combination for these Brumbiers. They've both got the Vet 2. Not sure what the armor gives the Brumbier. I'm familiar with the statistics. Oh, but here comes the Tiger. Right in the nick of time, and the Panther. Pershing may go down here. Comet's trying to stick around, stay at the front. We've got the artillery cover coming in now. Oh, it's popping smoke. Hasn't hit the Tiger yet though. There we go. Hits it. Oh, but he crew stuns the Comet right in the nick of time. Gets one shot off through the smoke. Comes down to the next bounce. Will it penetrate? Will it bounce? Oh, he gets around the hedges just in the nick of time. Now the Tiger's in trouble from the Pershing. It's got so many squads repairing it. One more shot and the Pershing's going to kill the Tiger. Oh, Walking Stuka trying to target all those engineers, but they've moved. Pershing's not chasing those. He's playing it safe. I think this was a mistake. Needed to chase. Artillery cover was still down. Would have provided protection against any other tanks that could have come to support there. Yeah, slight error there. Probably should have chased with this Pershing, but oh well.
Comet tank ready and waiting.
Yes, this has been a this has been a very entertaining match. Oh, artillery cover finishes the job on the Kubel as its last gasp, but now Outlaw Star out of munitions. Doesn't have any more artillery covers to come to the rescue. Needs to get some AT guns. Only got this one repaired, and if he has 2 6-pounders, I think that would be very useful. Here comes Stu, close air support. Persian, get out of there, mate. What are you doing? He's crew stunned now. Oh, that is dead. Damaged engine. That is a dead Pershing. That is it's just really a shame that those random engine crits happen when you go below 50% health.
Just lost a heavy tank.
Definitely cost him his Pershing there. Without that, he may have stood a chance to retreat if he used the smoke, you know. Used the Pershing's good maneuverability to get out of there, but now I think that's probably going to be game. Without that Pershing, the Allies just so far behind. Oh, he used it. He used the bunker busting barrage to kill the pack howie there. In fact, he used it on both tanks. Very entertaining ability. Just I think it just increases its rate of fire basically, so it fires a lot quicker. Looks like Outlaw Star. He's floating so much, man. Just pop out some AT guns. I'm begging of you. Even if they die, at least then your ally can recrew them with his rather meager army. And that can be a way of transferring your manpower to your teammate.
We have reduced our foes to 100 points.
Looks like he's not going to go for a Cromwell, and I can't blame him. Probably would die pretty quickly to all this Axis armor. Just try save up for another Comet. He's still 50 fuel away, and they are having trouble holding on to their own fuel now. Map control is starting to wane. Also the Axis with double munitions control. Look at that munitions income, 63. He's going to have another stick close air support by the time it's cooled down for sure. And that's going to make it even harder for the Allies. Okay, what's Outlaw start doing is he now finally is getting 3 AT guns.
Ready to do some damage.
Oh, that's a dead tank for sure. Nicely done there. Nice emergency war speed. Getting onto the rear armor. So yeah, I imagine the Stern Panther's Vet 2 armor skirts, similar to the Panthers, gives it extra health, extra 160 health, but I'm not 100% on that. Okay, here we go. We've got Command Panther and Panther from the south. Got some bazookas on these rear echelons though. They're not to be trifled with. Here comes the M1. It's on low though. Range is probably going to go down. That's a nasty blob of greens. Got 6-pounders here. M1 trying to move to the south. Comet's taking a lot of damage. This is another bunker busting barrage. He stops it though, after only firing one shot. Maybe a misclick. We've got a lot of 6-pounders going to work. Okay, they pop artillery flares. They could go for a very, very deep, pretty much base stick close air support. Probably close out the game right here. They pop it right on the doorstep. Will cover most of the Allies' base. That's exactly what they're doing. From this direction instead. Oh, this could be devastating. Here they come, the Stuka planes. Well, forces the Comet forwards. And now he's got those Comet grenades. These can stun. Oh, but he's dead. Yeah, it is a dead Comet. He's trying to retreat into base, and oh, he does actually clear the arc of that Stuka close air support plane, but I think they're probably going to target the ambulance next. Alright, do they target the ambulance? Oh, it doesn't matter. Run out of time. Triple Cap was going too quickly for the Allies to come back. So yeah, wow, that was a crazy and a great game. Really fun one. Lots of nice armor engagements. Yeah, just came down to those last few armor engagements. I think if Outlaw Star just got a little bit more aggressive, probably could have picked up a couple more kills with this Comet. Also was floating just way too much manpower all game. If he chucked down some caches, really would have helped out his ally. Anyway guys, I'll wrap on that. If you'd like your game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.